Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Fortunate enough to get a hold of another growler from the Front Street Brewery in Wilmington, North Carolina, the port city of North Carolina on the East Coast. A lot of people go there to enjoy the beaches. This brewery, which is downtown, has really done a really good job of networking, social networking through Twitter and Facebook, and really trying to promote the brewery with a lot of different events for home brewers and things like that. So if I can get a hold of a fresh jug of beer from a local brewery, I'd do it, and I was able to do it again. So this is, inside here, what is called Hoppleganger. Yes, you heard me correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Hoppleganger. It is a double IPA. It says it looks like a stout, but drinks like an easygoing IPA. Imagine a hop-flavored Tootsie Roll. Gently sweet, soft chocolate tones support a bright burst of grapefruit and hop resins with a soft brownie finish. Impressive, smooth, light body for its strength. Never underestimate the power of the dark side. All too easy to drink. 9.9% ABVs. So a dark Tootsie Roll, grapefruit, hop resin infused IPA with a brownie finish. Interesting. Let's check it out. It's pretty dark. Looks like a brownie. It looks like a Tootsie Roll. One of the cool things I like about growlers is this right here. The way they pours of course right out of the tap, which is the way, one of the beauties of growlers is that you're getting it fresh and it hasn't been sitting around for a while. But it's kind of a lot of the preservatives, a lot of the times you'll notice they're not as carbonated. Just my experience. I'm not saying this is fact. This is just my experience. And they just pour and they're more subtle and mellow because I don't think they've been aged and jostled around as much. So, definitely smells like a little bit of hop going on there. Definitely can taste the smell, or rather the chocolate. And definitely something sweet, so we're going to have to just tag that on the grapefruit. Wow. Okay, that's not what I expected. It's interesting. It's sweet and chocolate. Sweet being the citrus side. Very sweet, actually. Kind of like a Jolly Rancher. And then I can definitely peg, the chocolate. I don't know if it's a Tootsie Roll, a brownie, or just a big old pile of Hershey's Kiss, but you can definitely taste that. Wow. You can tell this is a powerful beer of ABVs. You can definitely taste the alcohol. If you've watched my other videos, I'm not a huge fan of the alcohol flavor, and you can definitely taste it on this beer. No fault to the beer. They warn you it's 9.9%, and they warn you that it's powerful. So, you are forewarned. That's your fault for drinking it if you don't like it. Or my fault in this case. It's good. It's not what I expected. It's super dark, so it looks like a stout. It definitely has the body of an IPA. It's not the thickness and the stickiness of some of the stouts. It definitely laces the glass tremendously. It's interesting. This is unique, which I give them a lot of credit for. The name like Hoppleganger. It's good. I like it. I probably don't need a jug of it. I can tell you that. Most growlers are good for about a day, maybe 2 days at the most if you're really good about it. I usually share growlers. I buy them if I go to a cookout or have people over and they want to try a fresh beer and you don't want a bunch of cans laying around. I always try to bring these back to the brewery if I'm in the area and trade them out and recycle them. So it's good for that. This would be a really good beer, personally, for me to have after dinner. I think this would be a phenomenal post-dinner dessert beer in a kind of a snifter glass and just kind of sniff it because it is very, very sweet, but it's got a really nice hoppy flavor to it. So most of you watching this video are not going to be able to enjoy this beer. What I would give this beer, if you were in the area, I'd probably give it about a 3.5. maybe a 4, but more along the line of 3.5. rating 7.1 out of 5. That's not bad. That means that it's worth your money. It's worth trying. I personally love their Port City IPA compared to this. That's just my taste. I give that beer a 5+. That is a phenomenal IPA to drink, especially if you can get it fresh. And I think when you trade these out, it's only like $8. It's a bargain. Now, granted, most people aren't in Wilmington, North Carolina, ever, so you're not going to get a chance to do it. So a lot of the reasons why I do this video is if you're in the area, you want to try the beer, great, and have it. There's the review. I also do these videos with growlers to make sure that if you've never gone to a brewery, you support your local brewery. If you've never had a growler, you realize that it is fresher beer and it's easier, to trade them out, more economical, less waste in the environment, and it also just supports the fact that if you are in the area and you want to support that local brewery, you even get kind of a souvenir if you want to put it in your office or your whatever, your bedroom. I know people that collect these things and of what breweries they visited and toured. Most breweries give you tours too. So that's the other purpose why I do these. So support your local brewery. If you're in the area, you want to try a Tootsie Roll grapefruit infused Hoppleganger. There's a review. I appreciate you watching microbeerreviews.com. Please leave us some comments on our YouTube channels. We upload all the time, and you can follow us on Facebook and on Twitter, and we appreciate you watching. We'll see you again real soon. Cheers.